All right, spring has officially started, so I want to give you some helpful tips to make your best version of spring. So one of the first things I want to go over, since we're here outside and things are nice and warm, is hydration. One of the things you want to pay attention to with hydration is shoot for about half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, we want to do about 50 ounces. And if it's above 95 degrees or you're outside working in the heat all day, you want to add about 10% to that. Another thing that I like to do is to have people go for a 20 to 25 minute walk every day. 40 would be best, but if you can get 20 to 25 minutes, that would be fantastic. And then if you don't have the time to do that, even a 5-minute walk or even just doing some basic stretching at home, even doing a couple jumping jacks, just getting some sort of movement in. Also, as the temperatures have gone up and gotten nice outside, maybe do some journaling or just sitting quietly outside enjoying nature, listening to the birds, or going down to Tom Triplet and just sitting by the water. Being in nature gives us a sense of basically calmness and well-being, so I'm a huge fan of walking around Tom Triplet myself, or if you have another park that you like to go to is excellent as well. Also, I'm a big fan from a social standpoint of view. Now that things are nice outside, maybe go to one of the taco places that have the outdoor seating and grab a friend and go to lunch. Having a conversation with somebody that you haven't had in a while, or just talking to either a friend or a family member on the phone that you haven't had in a while would be a really good way to just kind of relax your brain and kind of release some of that stress. And like I said, with journaling would be another good one as well, or Dr. Ranicki has talked about doing the brain dumps, where you basically take 10 minutes and write down everything you have on your brain. It's a wonderful exercise to do shortly before going to bed, so your brain doesn't have all these things bouncing around in your head. And usually what I say is, if you write down something more than once, like I need to do the dishes or I need to do that report, circle it, and that way you know that you need to do that tomorrow, and then it's not still bouncing in your head, so you can just focus on going to sleep. Lastly, one of the things I want to focus on is some basic stretches for your body to do every day. So one of the first things you want to do is cross your arms across your chest, and what you're going to do is pretend that you're from your waist down, that you're buried in sand, and you cross your arms across your chest. You'll turn your head to the right and then twist as far as you can. Obviously your head's going to be twisted. Twist your head the opposite way, twist the other way. You're going to go back and forth 5 times. Next, you're going to bring your ear to your shoulder, bend over as far as you can to the right. Head to the shoulder, bend over as far as you can to the left. And then lastly, chin to chest, and then you're going to go down as far as you can. You don't want to bounce or do any sort of hopping, anything like that. If you want to take a deep breath, relax and go just a little bit further. Come back up, put your hands on your hips, lean your head back, and tip your head up to the sky. Those are the 6 basic motions of your spine, and if you do those every day, you'll notice having better range of motion as well as more flexibility. So thanks, and have a great spring, everyone.